Crossing on the staff would symbolize no only officer may be called upon the podium. La Sa'ala, which means to Israel. Imagine, which means to rise. Upon Wahakwadam means turn and face to east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawi. Sabashamayu. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'a. Vasazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'avataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayu. Nathan. Lanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakwanawa. Kawafinawa. Kasalakanawa. Kawafinawa. Wala'a. Tabayanawa. Bonasawan. Above. Hawashanawa. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Amalakas. Wala'ala. Walaparth. Labanayam. Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakat, the power. In the Hebrew, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Babakashah. Lathamanawa. Hakat. Hakat. La Rapa'ah. Call Makalah. Wakal Madawa, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakat, Lahathium, Hamathium, Hakat, Al-Vakawaf, Hatama Lagarsham, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Duwad Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all men of sickness and all men of disease, to cleanse the lepers, to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Balakwanawa, Wa Yasharala, Wa Bayat, Saparium, Barak Ba'ashem Yahushua, Duwad Aman. What we just said in the English. Lord, in thy name, or Lord, in the name of Yahushua, blessed us, and Israel, and the school, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahorium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azoria, Mine, Yahweh, Aisha, Samayam, Warasaza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Bagogolo, Ayanawam, Samaraka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yashwa'ala, Yahweh, Samaraka, Yahweh, Tazwa'aka, Ayad, Jamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Boala, Yahweh, Samaraka, Yashamar, Samaraka, Makal, Rai, Yashamar, Athnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazwa'aka, Wabu'aka, Ma'aika, Wam, Abulam, in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alayam, Al-Tamiyat, Lekah, Al-Zakarash, Wa'al, Tashakwat, Oh, Kayab, Hanuk, Abayabaka, Aman, Yawan, Rash, Al-Amaka, Yawayamba, Sawada, Waitisawa, Yaitisawa, Atisabawanyaka, Amari, Lekadwa, Wanakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Zakarwa, Yasakar, Salaki, Sham, Yasra'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Naitisawa, Labat, Lekadwa, Ayaka, Boyat, Yakaratwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wa Shamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wagoria, Gabal, Waimawan, Waimalat, Palasha, Yoshabia, Tazawar, Gar, Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Azawad, Zarawad, Labunya, Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasayasara, Kayabian, Banakaol, Quayapswan, Nasamabu, Mayan Daru, Hayawat, Damam, La Dabma, Shayatumba, Nada, Yamadwa, Kaira, Wakazaba, Wakazabat, Wakazazal, Manai, Kar, Asa Yakumba, Ashar, Amarwa, Nasara'at, Nasarashah, Lanadwa, Nawat, Al-Hayam, Al-Hayab, Sayatumba, Kagogola, Kakwash, Lapunya, Vakwaka, Kaash, Zara Yaira, Wakalaba, Dalaha, Havayam, Khan, Davadatma, Basarika, Wasabaska, Wapaka, Dawalam, Malak, Punyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabu Kwashwa, Simka, Yahweh, Shabaska, Wayabawa, Ayat, Wayakapara, Wayabalu, Wayadaira, Kaya, Ata, Shimka, Yahweh, Labaka, Ayawan, Al, Call, Ha, Ratazai. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make it to moat, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they had consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kasan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung before the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Zeb, yea, all the princes, and as of Zeba and as of Munah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make him like a wheel, as a stone before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, as a flame setteth the mountain on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy scorn. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? Wan Naka Allah. Walahayim. Mazazaba Alawat Yahana. Alawatim. Hazarayim. Hakwazayim. Hakayayim. Wakwatiim. Yahweh. By Sim Yahweh Shah, Duwar Aman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. Troopers. And assistants. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. UPK curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to all the heathens, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force the riches to enter in thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek, synagogues and army, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, National Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us from bringing swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause them to be known by all, that is the angels that have done it. Cause them to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake up thy coming. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, always. So be it. The anointed prayer. Yabaraka Yahweh, Wa Samaraka, Yahweh Yahweh, Pen Yahweh, Ayaka, Wayakanka, Yasha, Yahweh, Panyawa, Ayaka, Wayasham, Laka, Shalom, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Hagun, all the sword of Israel. Ba'ashem Yahweh, throughout our month, in the English, Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless, heal, shield, protect. Sar, which means to turn. The Sabbath means to be seated. All right, we're going to get it in the Hebrew. Yo. Just testing the volume. Go. All right, perfect. Bear with me, Israel. Let's find where we left off. Hey, look, Christ, sir. You know where we left off? Capricorn. Let me see. 14, sir. Capricorn. 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 Capricorn, sir. Y'all should be told. And we in Exodus chapter 32, verse 13 in the Hebrew. Zakar. Zakar, so like La'a Bavraham. That's a Uzad Tazakar. Waliyah Shavarayal. Ibad Abayed. Bashar. Musab Ba'ait. Laham. Ban. With Thunderbar. Allaham. Avabah. At. Zavara Akam. Kunkar Kuka. Hashamayam. Ukal. Ha'arasazah. Hazaat. Ashar. Amarafia. Athan. Zai Ra'akam. Wanakawat. Wa'alam. Verse 14. Wayanatham. Yahweh. Al. Harai. Ashar. Dabar. It's like the bar. Lai Shawath. Lai Mawat. Pa. Verse 15. Wayapan. Wayarath. Mashah. Man. Bayaran, Lakath, Kadabayum, Mashanaya, Abarayahum, Mazah, was Wamazah, Katabayum, verse 16, Waham, Wahalaka, Wahalaka, Maasha, Ahalayum, Hapa, Wahab Makata, Makata, Ahayum, Hawa, Kabata, Ao, Halakah, verse 17, Why Shemai, Yahweh Shemai, Ah, Quan, Haim, Bavaran, Wayamor, Ao, Musha, Qual, Malakat Ma'ah, Bama Kana, verse 18, Wayamor, Ayun, Qual, Anawath, Kapawath, Wayan, Qual, Anawan, Anawan, Qual Wayashai, Qual, Anayan, no, I'm one. So like out of what? It's like Anakaya, Shemai, Wayne Yahweh, Kashar, Karab, Oh, Hamakanath, Wayarak, Ah, Hagar, Wamakala, Wayakor, Ah, Apa, Mashah, Wayalad, Mayakarba, Ah, Halakath, Wayasabar, Athum, Thakath, Hahar, verse 20, Wayakwath, Ah, Hagar, Ashar, Ashan, Wayasarak, Baash, Wayadakun, Aw, Asharakuka, Wazar, Aw, Panaya, Hamayam, Wayasakwa, Ah, Banaya, Basharala. Clap it up, get it into English. Exodus chapter 32, verse 13. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, thy servants to whom thou swearest by thine own self, and said unto them, I will multiply your seed as the stars of heaven, and all this land that I have spoken of will I give unto your seed, and they shall inherit it forever. Verse 14. You understand? You gotta understand this. This is only talking about the 12 tribe of Israel. Not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob are the forefathers of the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Indians. Oh, yeah. Verse 14. And the Lord repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people. See, the Lord could change his mind. You know what I'm saying? It was plenty of times where he was just going to wipe us off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Even now to this day, we still living wickedly, still being disobedient. But he loved us so much, he changed his mind and to unalive us, to give us another chance. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if we got TikTok. Hey, what's going on, TikTok? This is the ISUPK Indianapolis Sabbath Service. Verse 15. And Moses turned and went down from the mount, and the two tables of the testimony were in his hand. The tables were written on both their sides, on the one side and on the other were they written. Verse 16. And the tables were the work of God, and the writing was the writing of God, like graven upon the tables. Verse 17. And when Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said unto Moses, there is a noise of war in the camp. Verse 18. And he said, it is not the voice of them that shouts for mastery, neither is it the voice of them that cry for being overcome, but the noise of them that sing do I hear. Verse 19. And it came to pass, as soon as he came near unto the camp, that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses' anger waxed hot, and he cast the tables out of his hand and break them beneath the mount. So this is Moses angry with the people, man. You understand? Disobedient. Just like we are today. You got to look at it as today's time. You understand? But we're going to get some more in the reading why the Lord was angry. You know what I'm saying? Because commanded in Yohana could be the same way with all of Israel today. But he had passion, man, and mercy and patience. You understand? Not saying what Moses did was wrong. You know, I mean, you know how Israel is. We get upset. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord didn't like it. Verse 19. Verse 20. Lock it. And he took the calf which they have made and burnt it in the fire and ground it to powder and straw it upon the water and made the children of Israel drink of it. Verse 21. And Moses said unto Aaron, what did this people unto thee that thou hast brought so great a sin upon them? So he angry, man, that they being disobedient, not keeping the law, statutes, commandments. You know what I'm saying? Committing sin. Verse 22. And Aaron said, let not the anger of my Lord wax hot. Thou knowest the people they are set on mischief. Verse 23. For they said unto me, make us gods, which shall go before us. For as for this Moses, the man that brought us out of the land of Egypt, we wot not what has become of him. Verse 24. And I said unto them, whosoever has any gold, let them break it off. So they gave it to me. So they gave it me. Then I cast it into the fire, and there it came out this calf. Verse 25. And when Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies. Verse 26. Then Moses stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on the Lord's side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. So this is a tribe of Levi. You know what I'm saying? The so-called Haitians, according to the Bible. They all gathered with Moses. Verse 27. And he said unto them, thus said the Lord God of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from the gate to gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. So the Lord said, hey man, go handle business. Go and alive them. This ain't the part I don't believe when the Lord got mad at Moses. Hold on. Verse 28. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses, and there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men. So he unalived 3,000 men. Verse 29. For Moses have said, consecrate yourselves today to the Lord, even every man upon his son and upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing this day. Verse 30. And it came to pass on the morrow that Moses said unto the people, ye have sinned. You gotta understand, Israel was a stiff-necked people. You understand? It's in the book of, I believe, Ezekiel. You know what I'm saying? Where it talks about, I'm just paraphrasing. Well, even if even if I would have gave my language and speak to a nation that could not understand, they would follow. You know what I'm saying? Moses didn't go to a nation that didn't understand his language. He didn't go to a group of people that didn't that speak a different language. You know what I'm saying? He went to the 12 tribe of Israel, and they still did not follow. They still didn't want to hearken unto the Lord. So you gotta understand what Moses was going through. Just like today. You know what I'm saying? We know right from wrong, but we still continue to sin. We still continue to be disobedient. You understand? And I don't blame my people. I blame the oppression that we are under. I blame the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? I blame that yoke of iron around our neck. A great sin. And now I will go up unto the Lord. Peradventure, I shall make an atonement for your sins. Verse 31. And Moses returned unto the Lord and said, oh, this people have sinned a great sin, and have made them gods of gold. Verse 32. Yet now, if thou wilt forgive their sin, and if not, block me, I pray thee, out of thy book, which thou hast written. Verse 33. And the Lord said unto Moses, whosoever have sinned against me, him will I block out of my book. Verse 34. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm just paraphrasing, just like all throughout the scripture. You know, you reject this knowledge, you reject the Most High God, He's gonna reject you. And you see what's going on in the world today. Christ is on his way. Christ will return. You know what I'm saying? We are witnessing the prophecies, man, right before our eyes. So now is that time. You know what I'm saying? Because that grace period is almost up. You want to join unto your brothers, join unto your sisters, man. How can you be at service? Is what you want to do right now in the Lord's army, because you don't want to be blocked out by the Lord. What you mean? What happened to the Gentiles? Gentiles are still here on the face of the earth. You understand? And I know you ain't talking about that scripture where it's talking about nor Jew nor Greek or Gentiles. Paraphrasing. You understand? Because when it was talking about the Gentile, it was talking about other Israelites. You understand? Just like today, I would be considered American, but I'm not from. I was born here, but in my ancestors, my forefathers, I don't claim America. I don't claim to be American. Yeah, it says that on my ID card, but I'm an Israelite. I'm from the tribe of Judah. You understand? Just like we were considered Americans here, they were considered Gentiles back then. But it's talking about the 12 tribe of Israel, man. You understand? It's like the Hispanic brothers, man. They speak Spanish, but they not Spaniard, right? They not from Spain. That's just a language that over the years that they picked up through oppression. Then leave. Hey, trust me. Hey, you see what's going on in the world. We're gonna be leaving real soon. You understand? You act like we can just go. They always say that. Then leave. You know what? If you're an oppressor, you should leave. You should go back to the Carcass Mountain. You're the real immigrant. You understand? You are the real immigrant. Yeah. How about you leave? Deport yourselves. Do that. Yeah, they want to call everybody immigrants and tell everybody to leave when you're the biggest immigrant. I should be arresting your ass. Yeah, think about that. Yeah, everybody's. First of all, not the native Indians. This is their land. Everybody. That's what I'm saying, man. When it comes to it's all about everybody. Just like when they did the Black Lives Matter, then they did Blue Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? We always gotta include everybody in everything we do. No, man. You leave. Everybody's an immigrant. All lives matter. Let's get back to the Sabbath service, man. Verse 34. Therefore, now go, lead the people unto the place of which I have spoken unto thee. Behold, my angel shall go before thee. Nevertheless, in the day when I visit, I will visit their sin upon them. And understand this, man. You got to understand, the Lord made this earth for our sake, not for everybody. So you want to claim everybody's an immigrant? No, you are. You are. Only you. You and all these other nations, man. Not the 12 tribe of Israel. The proof is in the pudding. Hold on. Let me get it real quick. I believe it's in the Apocrypha. Second Esdras. First Esdras. 885. unlike spittle. That's what the Lord said about you people. 6:56. Yeah, they don't want to hear all that. Then they don't want to. Then the Bible's not real. Yeah, I bet so. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. All right. For our sake, talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, and we're going to get the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Verse 56. As for the other people, so if it was talking about everybody, why would the Bible say the other people? Which also come from Adam, because we all come from Adam, right? Thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle. You are unlike spit, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Come on, man. No, we are all not immigrants, man. This world was made for our sake, and time will tell. You understand? When Jacob ruled the earth, when blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians ruled the earth, then you will truly understand. Then you will understand the Lord. Then you will understand this Bible, man. We're discussing that the 12 tribes of Israel are not the immigrants. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he made the world for our sake, not for you. So he said, do you know what a word immigrant means? A person who comes to live permanently in a foreign country. This is not foreign country to us. You don't understand. The Bible just said the world was made for our sake, man. So if anybody's an immigrant, you know who it is, man. Because this was not their land. They've been here over here permanently. They staying here permanently, but they come from the Carcass Mountain. Come on, man. This was the Native Indians' land. And you got to understand, Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel scattered all throughout the world because the Lord scattered us, man. And you got to understand that we used to rule in the dark ages. But every time we disobeyed the Most High God, we ended up oppressed. You understand? Look, everybody know the Bible. Everybody know this. Then you should know that the oppressor, the devil, the Bible speaks of, and that Christ is returning. Since you know the Bible, you understand? You should empty out your wallet and give it to the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You should kiss the boots of the priests and priests and prophets. Since you know the Bible, man. You understand? Empty out your wallet for the Hispanic brothers down there in L.A. Do that. Since you know the Bible, then you should know that if you want a little bit of mercy, that's what you need to do. You understand? Support us. Since you know the Bible. Because your time is coming. Your time is running out. Your time of rulership is running out, man. You see what's going on overseas, and it's a beautiful sight for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians because we've been going through that. We've been living that in the ghettos, in the barrios, in the reservations. But guess what? We don't care. We do not care. That's what we pray for, man. We pray that that yoke of iron get up off our neck, man. And what that's going on right now, y'all not going to be focused on us right now. When them things start hitting America, you're not going to be focused on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We're not going to be oppressed. And we're not going to fight for you. We are not. It's time that you fight your own. Like the Vietnam. Like the Civil War. It's time that you fight your own, man. Without the blacks, without the Hispanics, without the Native Indians. You couldn't survive in America without the Native Indians, man. Oh, you know the Bible. Yeah. You don't know the Bible. Because if you knew the Bible, you would know that it's the time that you're in. You would know that your time is almost up. So you don't know the Bible. What's going on right now? That's in the Bible. And it's a beautiful sight for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Because it's going to be total chaos. The same thing, just like we can't get no peace in the ghettos and the barrios and the reservations, guess what? You ain't going to get no peace in the suburbs. You ain't going to get no peace in the Hollywood. You understand? Yeah. Your heaven is at an end. This is your heaven right now. And guess what the Bible say? The fall of Esau is the beginning of Jacob. Jacob is the forefather of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. That just sounds great. It sounds lovely, man. So all my brothers and sisters out there, man, don't be alarmed. Don't be afraid. Hold on, nothing is going to happen. They've been saying that last 40 years. Yeah, I understand. You'll see. You got the right person in office. He's going to, hey, and then the Lord is going to force his hand. You understand? He's already working, man. It's going to be nothing but chaos in America. It's already chaos in LA. You understand? I don't give a damn about no elites. I don't care about none of that, man. It's all about the Bible, man. We don't care. It's all about the Bible. The Lord can force their hand, just like he did Pharaoh. But you read the Bible. You know the Bible. Come on, man. You remember when he forced the Pharaoh's hand? That's the same thing he's going to do to America, man. You keep thinking that they are doing what they're doing because the Lord allows it, man. Stop giving these people so much power. You understand? I truly believe in God. You understand? The Lord allowed it. The Lord allowed all the diseases and stuff to come over here, man. You understand it when it comes to the mafia and stuff like that. Nothing goes on without they say so, right? Well, that's the same thing with the Lord, man. Hey, you gotta understand that the devil worked for God, man. God damn, boy. Come on, man. He said, but you have to agree that the devil is more on this earth than God is, and we have to bring him back more. No, man, you gotta understand that the Lord, Job, the devil couldn't touch Job unless the Lord allowed it, man. Did you do not? Come on, I know the Bible. He gave him permission. Come on, man. He asked for his permission, man. You gotta understand when it say the foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native brothers. It's talking about the 12 tribe of Israel. You understand? It's talking about the Hispanic brothers right there in Mexico. You understand? It's talking about the 12 tribe, the Haitians that coming over here. It's not talking about the people that oppress us. It's not talking about the people that unalive George Floyd. We gonna go treat them like our brothers, man? Is you crazy? We gonna join to the people that dislike us? That don't make no damn sense, man. I'm gonna join on to my brothers. I'm gonna join on to the same people that are suffering just like me, in the ghettos and the barrios and the reservations, man. Come on, man, make it make sense, man. I remember, I think it was like somebody on they was being on live. They was on their bed, right? And somebody was saying, if what's we call it was going to be in heaven, I don't want to go to heaven. If my oppressor is going to be in heaven, I don't want to go. Why would I want to go with the same people that have been pressing me for over 400 years, man? You understand? You got to look, man. The Bible's all about brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? He said, if you're going to pick a leader of the rule this nation, it got to be somebody of your kindred, man. Not Donald Trump. Not your oppressor, but of your bloodline. But of your bloodline. See, that's the thing. Google ISUPK. If that's what you really believe, you don't know about the ISUPK because we the only one that cares for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And you saying that we are unaliving each other? What happened the day that at the White House? Did not your people unalive each other? So you gotta understand, like black on black or white on white, that happens in every nation, man. That happens in every group of people. What you think they doing over there in Haiti? What you think they doing over there in Mexico? What you think they doing over there across seas, man? So you can say, stop thinking, hey, you think you got all the knowledge. You think you know how to fix this. No, you ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answer, Sway. And we don't need the Black Panthers. You know why? Because the Black Panther accepted everybody. We don't. You understand? You think you good until it's time for how can I say this without getting blocked? Let me see. The things start popping off, man. That's when your black friends ain't gonna be your friends no more, man. You're gonna have to pick a side. You're gonna have to. It's in the Bible. You got the Latino Panthers right here in the ISUPK. You understand? We got Black Panther, we got Latino Panthers, we got Haitian Panthers. But I tell you what, we don't have. We don't have oppressor Panthers, man. You understand? We don't have everybody else. It can only be the 12 tribe of Israel. You understand? We stand with our brothers in LA, in Mexico, in Haiti, in Jamaica, Brazil, in Salvador. We stand for our brothers, man. But we not just talking about it. Everybody want to talk about it, man. Oh, let's pray about this, man. We don't need no more prayers, man. We need boots on the ground. We need men of action. You want to go pray about it, go to the, the religious groups. Go to the religious places, man, where they just pray about it. Nah, we out here on the ground. We out here doing the work. Well, Richard, you don't have a God. You don't have a God. It's only the God of Israel. You understand? Unless you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian and part of that 12 tribe chart, you don't have a God. He's already in heaven, sis. He's already in heaven. This is his heaven. This is our hell. You understand? Y'all think it could be worse than this? It can't ain't nothing worse than this, man. Getting unalive, getting oppressed every goddamn day. What can be worse than this? You understand, man? Let me get some more on the scripture, man. I gotta go to 33. Okay. Yeah. 34. Let's see. All right, I gotta get some more on the scriptures. Exodus chapter 33, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Depart and go up hence, thou and the people which thou hast brought up out of the land of Egypt, unto the land which I swear unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, Unto thy seed will I give thee. No, to Esau. Man, it said to Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob, man. Which the 12 tribe of Israel. Like I said, this world was made for our sake and everything in it. Saying, it's like in verse 2, and I will send an angel before thee and will drive out the Canaanites and the Amorites. Well, if the land was for everybody, why do we got to drive them out? Why do we got to drive out the Canaanites and the Amorites and the Hittites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jezebites? Come on, man. Why? If it was made for us to all gather together and all be hugs and kisses and kumbaya. Come on, man. I thought you knew the Bible, Richard. Come on, man. You need to tell your black friends they need to separate from you. They need to get away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't love your own loving other group of people, man. You can't. I can't love your people and love my people when your people are oppressing my people every goddamn day. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible, man. Just like you don't like when somebody unalive an American or do something on this soil. Did you like what was that? You know, you got to be crafty with your words. You get blocked on TikTok. When they flew the buildings into the planes, was some of them people your friends? No, you didn't like none of them. You didn't like none of them. So it's the same thing for us. For the things that happened to George Floyd and Tamir Rice and Trayvon Martin. I cannot like you. I cannot join with you. I cannot eat with you. I cannot forgive you. Yes, you probably do. They say that everybody, I love everybody. Yeah, you don't love everybody. Our people love everybody. And what's the proof of that? Look at Thanksgiving. We know what it's about. We know the people that did it, but we still celebrate it, man. We give our dollars to the salon Until their food. Tamir Rice was a kid, man. You understand? He was a kid. And what did Trayvon Martin do? Yeah, hey, I talk the truth. And I can back it up. You don't like that? Yeah. Uh-huh. That nigga said black Trump supporter. Damn. Hey, so hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. We ain't with Trump. We ain't with Trump. You understand? We stand with our Mexican brothers in LA. We ain't with America. We ain't with the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? We only for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Let's get back on the scriptures, man. Verse 3, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, for I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people, man. It's talking about Israel. You know what I'm saying? Lest I consume thee in the way. Verse 4, and when the people heard these evil tidings, they mourned, and no man did put on him his ointment. Verse 5, for the Lord has said unto Moses, say unto the children of Israel, no, unto everybody, children of Israel, unto the people from the Carcass Mountain, children of Israel. You understand? It's only talking about the children of Israel. Ye are a stiff-necked people. I will come up into the midst of thee in a moment and consume thee. Therefore, now put off thy ointment from thee, that I may know what to do unto thee. Verse 6, and the children of Israel stripped themselves of their ointments by the Mount Horeb. Verse 7, and Moses took the tabernacles and pitched it without the camp, afar off from the camp, and called it to the tabernacles of the congregation. And it came to pass that every one which sought the Lord went out unto the tabernacles of the congregation, which was without the camp. Verse 8, and it came to pass when Moses went out unto the tabernacles, that all the people rose up and stood, every man at his tent door, and looked after Moses until he was gone into the tabernacles. And it came to pass, as Moses entered into the tabernacles, the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacles, and the Lord talked with Moses. Verse 10, and all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door, and all the people rose up and worshiped, every man in his tent door. Verse 11, and the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacles. Verse 12, and Moses said unto the Lord, see, thou sayest unto me, bring up this people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Verse 13. Verse 13. Now, therefore, I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me now that what thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. Verse 14. And he said, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. Verse 15. And he said unto him, if thy present go not with me, carry us not up hence. Verse 16. For wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight. Is it not in thy is it not in that thou goest with us? So shall we be separate. I also slack it. I and thy people from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Verse 17. And the Lord said unto Moses, I will do this thing also that thou hast spoken, for thou hast found grace in my sight, and I know thee by name. Verse 18. And he said, I beseech thee, show me thy glory. Verse 19. And he said, I will make all my goodness pass before thee, and I will proclaim the name of the Lord before thee. And I will be gracious to whom I will be gracious, and will show mercy on whom I will show mercy, man. You gotta understand, man. The Lord do what the hell he want to do. If he want to show mercy on you, he can show mercy on you. But if he don't want to, he's not going to, man. His mercy is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? His graces is not for everybody, man. He didn't pick him a chosen people. And I'm sorry, Carcass Mountain people. It's not you. It's not you. Verse 20. And he said, thou cannot see my face, for there shall no man see me and live. Verse 21. And the Lord said, behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock. Verse 22. And it shall come to pass, while my glory passes by, that I will put thee in a cliff of a rock, and will cover thee with my hand while I pass by. Verse 23. And I will take away my hand, and thou shalt see my back parts, but my face shall not be seen. Verse 34. And the Lord said unto Moses, who thee 2 tables of stone, like unto the first, and I will write upon these tables the words that were in the first tables, which thou breakest. Verse 2. And be ready in the morning, and come up in the morning unto the Mount Sinai, and present thyself there to me in the top of the mount. Verse 3. And no man shall come up with thee, neither let any man be seen throughout all the mount, neither let the flocks nor herds feed before that mount. Hey, that's it with the Sabbath. Let me see if I can answer some questions on TikTok real quick. See, that's the problem, Richard. I don't give a damn who likes me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for my own salvation, man. I'm not worrying about what the next man. I'm not here to please man. I'm here to please the Most High God. So that don't, hey, your words don't offend me, my boy. I don't need your approval. Hey, shout out ISUBK Honduras. Somebody got to do the work. Yeah, that's because it's the way the camera. Appreciate it, Dread, Pirate Fisher. Yeah, man. If y'all got any questions, man, I got a little time, man. Yeah, back to our people can't join on to them people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on. It's too much bad blood. You understand? That we can never go back. It could never be another Martin Luther King. It could never be to gather together and hold their hands, man. It could never be that. You know what I'm saying? We are never to forget. We should never forget. We should never forget Emmett Till. We shouldn't forget Black Wall Street or Rosewood or Greenwood. We should not forget, man. Shouldn't forget George Floyd. Never forget, brothers and sisters. You're gonna need that in these last days. You know what I'm saying? They say a gift destroyed the heart. They might give you some more stimulus checks. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do anything to keep you sleep and slumber. I'm not saying don't take it, but don't forget. You understand? Get that money. You know what I'm saying? And prepare yourself. Now is the time of preparing. You understand? It's gonna be some blackouts. It's gonna be some food shortages. But we're gonna have to gather together. That ain't nothing that we never been through before. You gotta understand, man. If anybody know oppression, it's us. You know what I'm saying? We've been oppressed for over 400 years by many nations, and we still here. Any other group of people will be extinct. But you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, you're the greatest thing on the face of earth, man. You are the salt of the earth. Even though we have nothing, we still dress better. Even though with nothing, we still fight better than them. Even though we have nothing, they still go up to our shows and concerts and football games, man. You're not going there for Tom Brady. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, man, you're not going there for them. You're going up there to see Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? T. Owens or T.O. You know what I'm saying? You're going there to see what's the Deion Sanders' son. See what he gonna do this year, man. And Travis Hunter. And those things are cool, but I'm gonna tell you like this: we don't need another basketball and football player. You understand? We need soldiers right now. That's what we need. We don't need another rapper. We don't need another Michael Jordan. That thing is cool, man. Yeah, for entertainment, man. But now, when all them coliseums shut down, hey, it's time for war, baby. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all TikTok, man, showing love, man. 154 likes and hearts. I appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all tune in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 to 9. Also, tune in every Saturday at 10 to 12, the Sabbath Service. With that, Imagine, it's the man behind the podium. La Sha'ala, which means Israel. Amajim, which means rise. Upunk Wahakwadam means turning face to east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Sabashamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Daba'ah, Latazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Bavashazar, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalakwanawa, Kawafinawa, Kasalakwanawa, Kawafinawa, Walaa, Tabayanawa, Banasawan, Abal, Hawasanawa, Mayan, Rod, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Wala'ala, Wazapath, Labalayim, Iman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakat, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashai, Lathamanawa, Hakat, Hakat, La Rapa'ah, Call Makalah, Call Madawath, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakat, Lahasium, Hamathium, Hakat, Al Rakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagarshan, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Duwad Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all men of sickness and all men of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barak Lanawa. Why Yashara'alu. Why Bayath. Saparium. Barak. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. Duwad Aman. What we said in the English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai, blessed us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahorium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azaria, Mine, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Warashasa, Ayathan, Lamawat, Bagogala, Ayanawam, Samarka, Hanah, La'ah, Yanawa. It's like it. Yanawam. Wala'a. Ya your son. Shalamar. Yasra'ala. Yahweh. Shamaraka. Yahweh. Tazba'aka. Ayad. Yumyaka. Yawamam. Hashamas. La'a. Yakaka. Wayarak. Ba'ala. Yahweh. Yashamaraka. Makal. Rai. Yashamar. Aknapaska. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazba'aka. Wabu'aka. Ma'aita. Wine. Abulam. In the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayam, Al-Tamiyak, Lakah, Al-Tagarash, Wa'al, Tashakwat, Al, Kaya, Hana, Abiyabaka, Yahamu, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Amaka, Yabidumwa, Sawada, Wata Aitisaba, Yaitisaba, Aitisaba Wanyaka, Amarba, Lakagwa, Banakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Zazakar, Sham, Asra'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Daitisaba, Labat, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Bayath, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Alawam, Wa Shamai, Alahayam, Maba'abu, Wagarium, Gabar, Waimawan, Waimalat, Palasha, Yashabda, Tazawar, Gam, Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hazawar, Salak, Hazawa, Sarawai, Labunya, Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasirasharak, Kayabian, Banakaol, Slak, Puyashwan, Asamadwa, Slakin, Bind the Aura, Hayawa, Damam, Lamad, La Dama, Sabayamba, Sayathumba, Nada, Yamadwa, Kaira, Wagizaba, Wagizabat, Wagizazal, Manai, Kal, Nasa Yakumba, Ashar, Admarba, Nasa Ra'ash, Lanawa, Nawa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Sayathumba, Kagogala, Kakwas, Lapunya, Bakaka, Kaash, Daira Yaira, Wakalaba, Dalaha, Havayam, Khan, Davadatma, Basairika, Wapaska, Wapaka, Davahalam, Mala'at, Mala'at, Salaki, Mala'at, Punyaham, Qualawan, Wayabukwaswa, Simka, Yahweh, Sabashwa, Wayabaorba, Ayad, Wayagapara, Wayabadwa, Wayadiagwa, Kaya, Atha, Simka, Yahweh, Labaka, Ayawan, Kal, Ha'aratazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come. And let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Assur also was joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kasan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung before the earth. Make the nobles like a red, and like Zeb. Yea, all the princes as Zeba and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make him like a wheel, as a stone before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, and as a flame setteth the mountain on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. And you could TikTok, you could look up these prayers, Psalms 83, word for word in the English, and Psalms 121. And you can study these nations on here, man, and do some research so you can know who dislike you, who's against you. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? Wam Naka Allah. Wala Hayim. Matazaba Alawat Yahan. Alawathim. Hazarayim. Ha Kolazayim. Ha Koyayim. Well Quathian. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah. Duwad Aman. In the English. Bless you Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanan. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. I gotta turn it off for the curses. Hey, damn right, TikTok. UPK curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, and the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to all the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to get to the school. Force the riches to enter thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek, synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Project Kamikaze, the Gay Movement, Legend Movement, Spies, Works of Witchcraft, NASA Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, Open Up the Internet and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of our people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathen that come up against us. And as we speak thy word, cause it to be known by all, that is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. Always. So be it. The anointing prayer in the Hebrew. La Baraka Yahweh. Wa Shamaraka. Yahweh Yahweh. Pin Yahweh. Ayaka. Wayakanka. Yeshua. Yahweh. Panyawa. Aliyaka. Wayasham. Lakah. Shalom. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Barak. Rapat. Magun. Hagun. All the sword of Israel. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Throughout Aman. In the English. Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless, heal, shield, protect. That concludes the Sabbath service. Courage salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shemi Abashab Rakathum, Yazamatai. Courage salute to the sisters watching online, men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shemi Abashab Yazamatai. If anyone want to be anointed, no, I did get the heat. Let me pray. All right, we're going to go back to the morning prayer. Anointing prayer in the Hebrew. Yabaraki Yahweh, Wa Shamaraka, Yah Yahweh, Panyawa, Ayaka, Wayakanka, Yishab, Yahweh, Panyawa, Ayaka, Wayasham, Lakar, Shalom, Yahweh, Bashimi Abashah, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Hagun.
Young man Uriah.
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 Young man Uriah. Bashimi Abashah, throughout our month. In the English, Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless, heal, shield, protect. That's right.